G'day, and welcome to Small Steps Through Life, or Reinvent Thought. Today we're in Bryan, in Texas, and under the trees the temperature's definitely a lot more pleasant. And the topic I want to share with you is one that I've been thinking about, and I've partially covered in the past, but I want to be more specific. It's part of the UBU series, and it is what defines other people's status in your eyes. And the reason I want to take this one is because if we're told what confers status, then the things that make us intrinsically us may be lost, washed out. Nowadays, things that confer status are things like income, money, education are the big ones. The size of the car, the type of car, beauty are the more common forms of status. They're not the only ones, and if they are the ones that you measure people by, that is your choice. I find that for me, I have a different set of criteria. I'm not convinced that if somebody earns more money or has a higher position in a role, that they are more skilled at making decisions. They are higher in position and they might earn more money. But more than that, I'm not sure that we can infer more. So, how does it affect us? Let's say you value people. Let's say you like the idea of family, and that you esteem people if they are good parents, looking after their kids as they raise them. Then one of your passions might be being a teacher. You might think that you admire parents that raise their kids well, because when they come to school, they're ready to learn. And when they go home, they can share the learning and get encouragement at home. If, however, you are told that the most important thing is to be the boss at work, and part of that is always being at work, then the kids that you get might be not so well catered for in terms of getting encouragement at home. So that status symbol or status measure may conflict with your own passion. So for me, I value people. I value people and measure them on their individual merit of what they offer to others and what they bring to society as a whole. Money to me is more about a great tool, very powerful. But to me it's also a bit like a super advanced screwdriver. With it you can move a mountain, but just by itself it doesn't indicate high or low status. It just indicates an abundance of certain types of tools. Same with education. I find it's very useful because you can then use it and apply it. If somebody said to me, pick between these two people, one is highly educated and the other isn't, and that's everything I've got to go on, that's not enough. I'm going to be more curious and say, what do they bring to society? But that's on my value. you're going to have different values, or you might have the same. But the big thing is, in you being you, you should learn your values, learn what you admire. Partly because it'll help grow your internal self-understanding. My status of how I see other people does shape how I see myself. It also shapes how I focus my energy. So, in you being you, choose for yourself how you want to value people. I do suggest look at each person and weigh them on their merits. It can be against your measurement system, by all means, because that's you being you. And as you do that and discover how you measure others and how you measure yourself, strive in your passions and in your walk and in your journey to become the best version of you. Amaze yourself on this great journey of life. And I'll see you later.